everything is broken, so... Okay, well, Elderwood... I wouldn't call Elderwood broken. But, Elderwood is definitely more difficult to play, but it's still doable. But I will be honest, you probably want a Xayah 3-star as your win con. I think Eternal Winter got fixed. Like, it feels like Eternal Winter got fixed, but Runwins and Cleaver did not get fixed. Lulu Carry.
You're duller than a broken sandwich.
Do I want to go for the Nidalee opener?
Embrace the night.
You're duller than a broken sandwich. You're duller than a broken sandwich.
This is such a weird augment, man. This is such a weird augment. Okay, assuming I want to play Elderwood. It's probably not today, right?
Yeah, that targeting is so bad.
Is it not today? I'm not sure. Could be shop glitch as well. Let's go with this for now.
Und jetzt sind wir im Peak angekommen, jetzt gibt es nur noch First Places. Nichts anderes,
Okay,
nur noch First Places. Jedes Game.
Replacement Maokai. Cultist, no. Okay. Not the best opener here. Gunblade, Ginzo, Giant Slayer. Unfortunately, the items are not what I want, especially for Elderwood. For Elderwood I need like a Hand of Justice and stuff like this and tank items. I mean, I could run a Ginzo at the moment, just for... I need to think a bit. Like usually the way, I mean, way back in the day, but you can't do that anymore, but the old setup for Elderwood was Elderwood Rakan chosen for the mana reduction, and then you do it Sunfire Frozen Heart, and then you use that to level rush.
Oh, ein Sechster wäre sweet. Auf dem Sechsten hätte
That was the original way of playing. That was the original way of playing. Okay, let's go with Gunblade for now. Gunblade is fine, I would say. Don't have Warlord here. I could do Katarina for anti-heal, but
fuck me.
she's not gonna be strong enough. We'll see.
Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 more talk, me, 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 me.
I mean, Diana isn't exactly strong either. I should probably play another Kench. Maokai, I mean. I mean, I could also go for... maybe I should have went for the Nidalee. We'll see. Okay, early Kalista is obviously nice. Do we have... I need this. Might be better to... let's think. I mean, this is probably better here. For now, Duelist should be better than for Brawler, but I want to bring the 4 Brawler back in. At least Kalista is a pretty good opener too. Kalista with Eon isolated in the backline. Like, Zed stealing 80 from her should not matter since her damage is not 80 based anyway. See, this is the thing. This is another thing about like assassins, guys. So there's no problem with playing backliners against assassins as long as you isolate them with an Edge of Night. Because then the assassins will just leave, most of the time at least. Somebody played Kalista with triple runans. I actually lost to that too, and no, it doesn't work. Hurricane Kalista does not work anymore, which is a shame, but yeah. Pretty sure I want this. Yeah, I want Nunu with half of a Hand of Justice. That's better for me. Does she have high AD? Yeah, actually 70-80 is not that bad. Item build. Okay, early game seems fine. 4 Brawler, 2 Duelists, Kalista with Eon. Should be more than enough to get me. Should be more than enough to get me through. Okay, Nunu pair, Xayah. I technically have 5 Elderwood, but a Hurricane is okay-ish, I would say. Not a terrible item there. Stuff like Giant Slayer, Archer. I mean, Giant Slayer, Rabadon can also be fine. If you want to go more for the AP side of Kalista. Miss. Stupid Teemo, man. Lighting Garen is fun. Yeah, it's okay. I haven't actually seen any proper carries. Let's see. Honestly, the Gunblade is best on Nunu. I heard they Nunu went from 800 to 500, right? There was actually a Nunu nerf, I think, before the set went live. Because Nunu used to have 800 scaling, I think. I'm not 100%, maybe somebody can confirm this. Okay, double crit is good because it's gonna be double Hand of Justice, which means Nashor, Gunblade, Nashor. If this keeps up, I'm gonna have the Nunu 3 in no time. Okay, I need to think a bit here, because I mean, I could also do. Nah, I don't want to do this Whisper. I mean, Whisper is okay-ish, I guess, but need to figure out if I should do the Sterox here or not. Could also do Nashors. I feel like Giant Slayer is the... No, actually, yeah, it should have been Giant Slayer. Yeah, it should have been Giant Slayer for Nunu. So I will try to play around Xayah this game if I can. And Elderwood, obviously. Okay. Elderwood Crest is good here. Let's take that. Oh. Elderwood Annie is good. If I get actually an Elderwood Chosen here, that would be... Actually, I don't need it. I already have 6 Elderwood. So technically, I don't need a Chosen. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of awkward now with the Chosen here. Either I high roll like Nunu Chosen, Xayah Chosen, Lulu Chosen. I mean, technically there's Rakan, Nunu, Lulu, Xayah. It's technically a lot to hit. Also, I wanted to fix this item build. Okay, so you can take this, and then the crits are like whatever. They reduced Nunu scaling by 66% before live. Oh, by the way, is Ludens gone? I haven't seen Ludens yet. Is Ludens actually gone, guys? Has anybody seen Ludens in 4.5? Did they nerf Darius? Oh, yeah. So, Darius was 1,400. He's down to 950. So, Darius lost 450 damage. Okay, interesting. 450 damage gone for Darius. What else did they nerf? They must have nerfed Kindred as well, right? There's no way Kindred was allowed to keep her stats. Anybody has Kindred? Like, there's zero chance Kindred was allowed to keep her crazy overpowered stats. Nidalee and Kindred definitely are good choices as well for nerfs, yeah. Surprisingly easy. Oh yeah, Kindred was nerfed for sure, because Kindred 3 had 800, I think. So they actually, okay, so they balanced Ludens by hitting Nidalee, Nunu, Darius, and Kindred. Do I play TFT off stream? I used to, but I don't anymore. The only TFT related thing I'm doing off stream is research. So sometimes if I need to reset a lot to find a very specific interaction, then I don't do this on stream. But I wouldn't really call this playing the game. Is execution and vertical fun? It's easy to reach, and Kayle is definitely strong enough to justify playing it. But yeah, I guess this explains why Nunu doesn't... Like, Nunu definitely received the hardest nerf by far. Because considering the way his ability works, like... I mean, Darius' nerf was pretty brutal as well. Okay, the Teemo matchup seems hard for Elderwood. Yeah, Teemo, like, this is for a sharpshooter, right? Yeah. It's a hard matchup for Elderwood for sure. Oh, I would love Lulu Elderwood chosen, maybe. But then again, like, the thing is, Lulu Elderwood chosen used to have mana reduction, right? That's all gone now. For the time being, this is fine, but he's probably not gonna stay all that long here. This should be No, wait. No way I'm building Bramble West. Zero chance I'm building Bramble West. I think I'm gonna have to... I think I actually have to reforge Bramble West, or I wait for what... Like, I could reforge one Chain Vest and use the other Chain Vest one Edge of Night. Since I have the augment for it. It's definitely... it's never ever Bramble West. Never ever ever. What's his bonus, by the way? Is it HP? HP armor and bar, okay. Yeah, not gonna lie, Elderwood is pretty weak. Like, either you have a Veigar 3 in early stage 4. Little Buddies is okay-ish. What about this one? What about Pair of Fours? Because I'm gonna be playing Mage Crest is decent as well. I think that one might be fine. Okay, that's actually... Wait, where did... Oh. Gain random forecast. Xayah. Not bad. Okay, okay, let's see. I want to reforge one of these. Eon, Giant Slayer, could be Crown Guard Nunu maybe. Could be Crown Guard Vamox Nunu. Man, I've gotten 0 tears. That's a problem. Yeah, I have 0 tears this game. That's a huge problem. Well, that's the best Elderwood unit in the game. And having some executioner wouldn't hurt, right? Okay, well, I got what I wanted. Elderwood Nono 3, probably with Crown Guard and Belt. And Kindred. Okay, I think now from this position we're looking for Tears, Belt, and we go 9 for Ornn and 9 Elderwood. And that's pretty much our setup for now. What is Elderwood? It's 20 armor, 20 MR, 10 AD, 10 AP, 5 times in total. So once Elderwood after 10 seconds, each Elderwood unit has 100 armor, 100 MR, 50 AD, 50 AP. I mean, I feel like the way you play Elderwood is probably... I think the Xayah version is probably a little bit too weak. Like, what you could do is you could do Veigar 3 with Nunu 3, or Veigar 3 with Xayah 2, or Nunu 3 with Xayah 2. Like, you kind of need to have that in stage 4 if you want to survive. It's just something to keep in mind. I actually need a T4 unit, right? Oh, I need Kale, right? Also, I technically don't have to... Wait, actually, can't I do this? It doesn't have to be the same unit, right? No, it has to be. Okay, never mind. Okay, it has to be the same unit. Actually, I can remove Veigar here. I just realized I don't need the Veigar anymore. Can either run Brawler or Executioner. Brawler's probably strong at the moment. The fight was close.
Mama always said I had her temper.
Okay. I wanna roll a little bit. That's fine. Which means I can actually remove this and do this. Alright, it's Keeper. I kind of forgot about that. Right. Xayah is a Keeper. This setup is actually kind of okayish for now. From here it's go 9, find Ornn, and go 9 Elderwood. But truth to be told, I'm not even sure if 9 Elderwood is worth it. But I'll just do it anyway. But yeah, Set is like the best Elderwood unit in the game because he can't die, right? He can't die, which means that by the time he's finished with the sit-ups, like, first of all, Elderwoods tend to live long because they have a bunch of defensive stats and they're really annoying, you know, Lulu ult. There's like Xayah, can't be taken out immediately. And this all leads to Zed being able to do full push-ups and also full Elderwood stacks. What's a good Olaf build? Prowler Claw or RFC? he's Nocturne-ish, no? So, I mean, Olaf is great with artifacts. Absolutely great with artifacts. Okay, let's see. We could do Even Shroud here if we have nothing better. And I think we might have to do that even. No, actually, no, I think it might be QSS. But if I do QSS, yeah, I think this is... Okay, so I think the Giant Slayer goes on to Set. And we're gonna go a little bit more defensive on her, which means Guardbreaker, which is not exactly the item I want. Could pick up the Kale because the Cho'Gath is gonna leave us later. Is there a way to see 4.5 changes? No, unfortunately not. Okay. Losing to mages tends to be a bad sign. Yeah, you don't want to lose to mages. Okay, Xayah. Losing to mages usually means that you are very, very weak. Okay. Well, the good thing is we have Xayah 2 now, we have Nunu 3, we have Set with Elderwood, so all of that stuff is really nice. And now it's go 9, find Ornn, then Ornn here, Veigar here, 9 Elderwood here. And Kayle instead of... At the moment, Kindred is better than Kayle because I want to play Cho, but once I kick out Cho, I need to go back to Kayle. Feathers fly! Oh. Okay, she died a bit faster, but we have Nunu. See, by the way, this is why I, like, listen. Zed is not scary anymore, guys. Way more reliable. That's Yuumi 3 with Executioners, okay. Oh yeah, maybe they nerfed Zed as well. That's also possible. It was the dumbest bird I've ever seen. That was the dumbest Xayah I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Ornn. This is the first time I want Ornn for Elderwood and not for artifacts. Unfortunately, this guy wants Ornn for artifacts. I'll go for Even Shroud. Wait, do I have Anti here? Yeah, I have Sunfire. Okay, then it's fine. Wait, let me check the Z. Oh wait, he had 30% on PBE. Wait, he had 30% on the PBE and now it's 10, 15, 20. Oh my god. Okay, that's a big difference. Holy, that's a huge difference. That explains a few things about Zed not being that good anymore. Uh-oh. Blue buff Lee Sin. Danger, danger, danger for Nunu. Thankfully, Lee Sin is an idiot. Ah. Nah. 6 duelists, man. So strong. Obviously, duelist is kind of a meh matchup. Considering it's like duelist kicking my Nunu, that's definitely a bad matchup for me. Yeah, Zed was an RFC user. He needed to stay in range, like he needed to stay away. So right now you can't do that anymore. So Okay, I'm kind of curious how the matchup against him goes, because he's fairly strong. This is like, this is the comp everybody has been warning me about. Now, if this comp loses to Elderwood, this comp is trash. I just wanted to mention that. If Teemo loses to Elderwood, then Teemo is officially garbage. Ah, looks good for him at the moment. Teemo's garbage. Complete garbage. Listen, I'm playing like a B tier comp at the moment. This what I have. This is a B tier comp. I mean, this is what the comp is, right? Save HP, get free top 4. That's the Teemo comp. And get outscaled in late game against the actual proper late game comps. I don't want to invest that much into... Fine. Well, I suppose that is one way of playing it. That is one way of doing this. I need to figure out my items right now. Actually, wait, I should have went for Eon on KL. Xayah 3-star. Yeah, I mean, I know, like the set is definitely a lot about, like, set is a lot about Elderwood in this comp. He only has 5 sharpshooter. I don't think 6 sharpshooter would make the diff. Don't think so. So if like, I mean, at this point 9 Elderwood is not gonna happen anymore, which means could go back. No, it's not mage. It's not mystic either though. Could go for Xayah maybe. Like, this is not worth it anymore. I mean, I think Zillion is pretty good because it buys me time for Xayah and stuff. I mean, I have like one random unit I can fill in, but I don't want the unit to be tier 4. That's my one condition. One random unit that is not tier 4. Divine for Kale is probably a good idea. I have a Reforge, by the way. I could Reforge some bad items here. Stronger, maybe? Even Shroud is acceptable. Okay, he has 6 sharpshooter for Spirit now, let's see. I mean, obviously I have Xayah 3, but I feel like having a 3-star tier 4 unit is nothing special in the set revival, so that is something you're gonna have to deal with if you wanna win the lobby. Okay, listen, okay. I don't want to say the Teemo comp is bad. What I keep trying to say is it's overrated. It's a good comp to make top 4. It's a good comp to make top 4, but it's very, very, very beatable by good late game comps. Because this comp doesn't... This comp has like, I don't know, it has like nothing to cap hard. Like, Samira doesn't help you cap. Like, your hardest cap is Teemo Silver 3. Now, you could complain about him not having a frontline, but even if he had a frontline, I barely doubt it would make a difference. Yes, Xayah needs to be second row, because if she's second row, then her ultimate can hit the corner. I can probably show this like here. So, if you're second row, she hits last row. If she's third row, she doesn't hit last row. Which is why, I mean, you could front row her as well if you really want to, but from experience, second row tends to be the best.
Mama always said I had her temper.
Like, I mean, the thing is, like, I can understand if somebody comes here and it's gonna be like, I went like 10 times top 2 with the Teemo comp. I actually believe you. I believe you. It makes perfect sense to me. But what I kind of dislike is when people go to Reddit and be like, you know, I can't play set 6.5 because Teemo is so dominant, because I feel like that's not really true. This set, everything in the set is broken, meaning that you can do whatever you want. And you can win with a lot of different things. I mean, play a good tempo game and go for 3-star legendaries. I mean, it's very doable in this set. Man, that set died really fast. GG. Okay, I guess it was kind of an example how to play Elderwood.